The Little Mouse Who Wanted to Roar. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the edge of the forest, there lived a tiny mouse named Pip. Pip was the smallest of all the mice in his family, and while the other mice were busy running around, collecting food and playing, Pip felt like he didn't fit in. He was shy, timid, and had a soft, squeaky voice that barely anyone could hear. Every night, when the mice gathered to share stories, Pip would listen quietly. He loved hearing about the brave adventures of the other animals in the forest. The mighty lion who roared to scare away the wolves, the clever fox who outsmarted hunters, and the wise owl who always had an answer for everything. Pip would dream of being as brave and bold as the others, but every time he tried to speak up or do something daring, he felt too small and weak. One day, while exploring near the forest, Pip heard a strange sound. It was a low growl, and it seemed to be getting closer. Pip's heart raced. He peeked out from behind a bush and saw a large bear lumbering through the woods, looking lost and confused. The bear was sniffing the ground, but it looked scared. Pip's first instinct was to run and hide, but then he remembered all the stories he had heard. The brave lion, the clever fox, the wise owl, they had all faced challenges without backing down. Could Pip do the same? Taking a deep breath, Pip stepped out from behind the bush and called out in his soft voice, "Hello there. Are you lost?" The bear turned, startled, and looked down at the tiny mouse. I'm looking for my way home," the bear said sadly. "I've wandered too far, and now I'm lost. Everything looks so different, and I don't know where to go." Pip thought for a moment. He may have been small, but he had lived in this forest his whole life. He knew every tree, every stream, and every path. "I can help you," Pip said, trying to sound braver than he felt. "Follow me, I know the way." The bear looked down at Pip, unsure. "But you're just a little mouse," the bear said. "How can you help me find my way?" Pip smiled and said, "You'll see." With determination, Pip led the bear through the forest, weaving in and out of trees, across streams, and over hills. The journey was long, but Pip never wavered. Along the way, he told the bear stories to keep its spirits up, and they laughed together at how unlikely a pair they made. Finally, after what felt like hours, they arrived at the bear's home. The bear was overjoyed. "I can't believe you helped me. You're so small, but you're so brave," the bear said, bending down to thank Pip. Pip beamed with pride. He had done it. He had been brave, not because of his size, but because he had believed in himself and stepped forward when it mattered most. From that day on, Pip was no longer just a little mouse with a soft voice. He was the brave mouse who had helped a mighty bear find its way home. And whenever Pip felt unsure of himself, he remembered how his kindness and courage had made all the difference. And so, Pip learned that bravery doesn't come from size or strength, but from the heart.